We are live on Twitch, boys and girls. Welcome to the Surgical Streams. Today is going to be strictly business, ladies and gentlemen. We've been dicking around far too long the last couple of days. The parlays have not been smacking. We're forcing spreads. Wagons are falling off. The wheels are falling off wagons, boys. If you haven't noticed yet, let's just go over yesterday's bullshit before we get into it. Oh. I literally hate Minnesota sports right now. Minnesota sucked the soul out of me. I don't know why that game hit different, but that game just hit different. First leg of the lay, we're chasing the whole game. Yes, Mom, I got my booster shot. Chasing the whole game. And we somehow squeak a 16-point lead with like 30 seconds to go. I'm like, holy shit. Do you believe, boys? Do you believe college kids missing their free throws? Shit goes out the window. They win by 16. If we didn't dick around too long, we could have got it at 16. But I was bullshitting, and it got to 16 and a half. Florida Gulf Coast. Never again. Never again. It's not 6 years ago, boys. That wagon fell off years ago. And I swear, if I would have known the atmosphere looked like it did, if you saw that Twitter tweet, that picture on Twitter I posted, it looked like a third grade gym where that game was being played. So never again. I need to know the atmosphere of these fucking games we're betting on, boys. I really do. JJ, taking the points, I owe you an apology. I doubted you, and it was the only pick in the lay that hit. The only one. I always continue to doubt you, and you shut me up. St. Thomas, shout out the boys of St. Thomas. They're in Minnesota, right? The only Minnesota team that we're fans of right now, but still not betting on any more Minnesota teams. Tennessee, boys. That's exactly why that game was off the stream yesterday. Trap. Shout out Crab Bets. Dude's a sharp. Speaking of wheels falling off wagons, boys, Monmouth didn't cover. Cavs didn't cover. IUPUI unders are now going over. Wagons are falling off the wheels. We got it. We got to just stay true to our roots and not let the wagons fuck us over. And Army sold the bag. Army sold the bag on us. The surgical, what do you call it? The backup parlay, the first responders lay, who came up clutch with Army money line in it, but they fumbled the bag on the spread. Jacoby, what was that dude's name? Jacoby what? What was that guy's name? I don't know, but that dude is a fucking bulldozer. Preston texted me saying, I wonder if Army's going to run the ball up the middle next play. That was the only thing they could fucking do. Dave, you hit a lay yesterday, which was lit. It was Dave hit a 4-teamer, first one I've seen him hit in years. And it was some unders. It was clutch. Jacoby Buchanan, yeah. So, yeah, Dave hit a lay. Those were all stream picks. So there was money to be made yesterday. I just continue to fumble bags. Discord, we were sweating freaking Russian hockey late night last night. Got some units back there. Car God, I owe you an apology. LSU went over. We all hammered under. OKC stole coins. I did not think they were going to cover, let alone win that game. The Clippers, though, we overthought the shit out of that. They covered easy. Hawaii unders for the late night dub. That was big. And fuck Scottie Pippen, because I had that 4-team player or prize picks entry. All the dudes went under except for fucking Scottie Pippen Jr., of course. But that concludes my bullshit recap, boys. It's the day before Christmas Eve. Kids are expecting gifts under the tree, and we haven't gone shopping yet because we haven't hit a lay this week. We have to hit this lay tonight. We have to. There's no other way we can get trees under the tree, according to Nikki Picks. So it's time to get surgical, boys. Scottie Pippen had 21, bro. We needed under 16 and a half. Don't get me wrong, Instagram. Oh, yeah, Murray State fucking sold the bag, too. All right, let's cut the bullshit. Boys, I got a hard stop today. I got a haircut and a flight to catch. So Don't string along the selling process too long. In and out. Good presentation. Please. Thank you. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. We can't fumble bags. Preston, get us started, please.
Guys, I'm just going to start off quickly by saying we need some responsibility in this stream. And yeah, it was me on the Army, on the first responder. I thought they were going to get it done, but they just said we're going to run it right up the gut all night. And we'll bet you can't stop us. And that's what they did. So my bad on that. Shelly, you didn't want to take it. I apologize, but we're going to get the coins back right now. Okay, you already know I'm going to a bowl game, Trent. I'm sorry. UCF versus Florida plays today. I love this game. All right, if it was a normal game, I'd be taking Florida, but it's not. Greg Knox is their backup coach. He's their assistant. He's coaching today. They just hired a new guy from Louisiana, I think. Dan Mullen axed. He's gone. They're done with him. Emory Jones is their starting quarterback. He was benched when they just played who they play? Florida State Seminoles. That was to get bowl eligible. They won that game. Their backup played that game because they were done with him. Emory Jones is transferring to OU. He's announced that he's transferring. We know what happens when players start announcing they transferred. They don't care. They just don't. But he is going to OU, so he still has to show up. He's got to play. So I think he's going to put ball in end zone, simply put. Okay? That's all we need to do. Anthony Richardson is not playing. Their backup, he already announced he's out. So he's not playing. They're sticking with Emory Jones. He's still a good quarterback. I like the over 55.5 in this game. I don't know if I can trust UCF. I'm sorry. I don't know if I could trust Florida to really come out and beat UCF. That is why I'm also taking UCF money line. UCF has a great coach. He needs to make some moves this next season. I like UCF to play this game because Florida is falling apart. All the wheels on the wagon are done. The wagon's exploded. It never was a wagon. But if they had any shot, it's over. Taking UCF money line and the over. For the lay, for my gun to my head pick, the over. The over. That is just a personal play. I'm taking UCF money line. I think they get it done, but it's hitting the over. I'm telling you right now.
Light sprinkle UCF money line over 55.5 is his gun to his head pick. Curious, what are your units pending on these picks?
I got 2 each. The Christmas needs to, what is it? Christmas trees needs to be under the tree.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I have no tree right now. I don't even have a tree to put under the tree. So I got to go lower light units on these. Yeah, we need to hit these. And I'm putting one on a parlay for both of them. Guys, tonight is the night. And last thing I want to address, I know people are saying I need a new tie. I've seen the chat. Guys, I'm a grown man. I can't really tie well. So this one's pre-tied. And I just zoom it on. So it's not moving. It's not changing. I'm black tie only. But guess what? UCF is winning this game, and it's going to hit the over.
I love it. Preston, fuck Army. And we love Army, but they just didn't cover. Fuck that. It's all right, though. Today's the day to get units back. Appreciate you, bro.
Units are coming home, dude. Laters.
They're coming home. Over. I was hoping he was going to sell a total and not a side in a bowl game. I'm hesitant to put bowl game spreads in parlays anymore, by the way. Let's go to Crab Bets, dude. This guy's been hitting. He's been sharp, and I really want to know where his units are at today. Bro, you've been hitting.
Thanks for having me on again, man. Yeah, last night was good. Tennessee. I was going to play Rocky Top coming on here, but it would have been corny as shit. So I cut the bullshit, strictly business. We're not fucking around today. We don't have time. And also, I wouldn't tell a chef how to cook, but maybe we cut it down to a 3-team parlay today. I don't know.
Dude, just to see one go in the basket. I'm down.
The card today sucks. A 4-team parlay would be pretty ridiculous. To be honest, man. Like, there's some shitty games, and also bowl games. Be careful putting bowl games in the parlay in general, or just taking them in general. There's so many injuries. There's so many people sitting out. All this COVID shit. All these coaches leaving. Bowl games in general should be bet for fun and not really for profit, to be completely honest. But I lean with UCF as well today. But my pick that I'm putting real life money on, Northern Iowa plus 2.5 in the Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic. You ever heard of it?
Have not.
Huge matchup today against Wyoming. They're playing out in Hawaii. There's like 3 or 4 games tonight in Hawaii. Northern Iowa's playing Wyoming. Wyoming is 9-2. They might be the most fraudulent 9-2 team that I've ever seen. They have beaten teams like Detroit, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Grand Canyon, who's actually okay. Hastings, Cal State Fullerton, McNeese State, Utah. Like they're playing these scrub ass teams. They're probably the most fraudulent 9-2 team I have ever seen. UNI, they've been in a tournament in the past. They're a real team. They've actually been underperforming recently, so I expect some positive regression here today and some negative regression from Wyoming, who is 9-2 as well. AJ Green, hilarious name. He is the best player on UNI. He's averaging 18 points a game. He's coming off his second MVC Player of the Week award. They call that the Heisman's little brother. Pretty big deal. The kid can ball, shoots lights out, shoots threes, almost 40%. I'm putting my money on him tonight, and I'm taking the small dog. I think most people look at that game. They automatically are going to bet Wyoming. They're 9-2. Yep. They're actually getting all the money pretty much. UNI is getting 20% of the bets and 58% of the money, which means the people with the big wallets and the big brains are betting UNI today. They're 1-8 against the spread. They're due for a cover. I'm taking them tonight, plus 2.5.
They're 1-8 against the spread, you said?
Yeah, they're due for a cover. Come on.
They're so due. How many is you're 1 unit Johnson, right?
Yeah, I've got a little bit less than a unit. I'm waiting to see if the line moves anymore. If it gets to 3, I'm probably going to bump it up to a unit full play. But right now, it's a little bit less than a unit. Biggest play of the day today, but taking it easy after some wins. Don't want to force anything.
Absolutely. I love it. And also,
I do love the play. I do love the play.
We're normalizing 1 unit Johnsons.
Normalize it. Don't hate. Hey, don't hate. You got people coming on here betting 20 units. They don't really know bankroll management. That's okay. But 1 unit plays for me are pretty significant. I don't even bet those every day. So
I love it. I love it. Crab Bets, go give my guy a follow on Twitter. He's goated. He's been sharp. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Trent. Yep.
We got to hear from let's get the COVID bros in here. COVID bros, bricked up beanies. Oh, there they are. They're bricked. They're bricked. Hey, you guys are for sure. Oh shit, we got it.
Houston defense, and let's not use words here. They're the best in the league, and everybody knows it. Number 1 in scoring defense. Number 1 in field goal percentage defense.
Yep.
Not too many points, Trent. Not too
many points. I fucking slept on you boys. You boys are guaranteed to go 2 of 3 almost every night. I swear to God.
That's profit, right?
That's how Dave hit his 4-teamers, because you fuckers.
Anyway, keeping it simple. Gross slate today. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I was looking at the slate tomorrow. Only team that plays is Hawaii and Memphis, and South Florida and Hawaii.
Those are the only games tomorrow?
That's what I'm seeing on the score right now. So
in every sport? Oh my God.
It's pretty dry tomorrow. But I'm keeping it simple. And I'm going with Suns -8 first half versus the OKC Thunder. OKC playing their second of a back-to-back tonight in the Valley. And they're looking to extend their road winning streak to 3. Let's be real. They're human, and they're checked out. Christmas Eve's tomorrow. Whether they win or lose, it's a successful road trip. They've already won 2 on the road, and they want to get home, win or lose, right? Last time the Suns played them was back in, I think, all the way early in the year, and they were up. I think the Suns were up 8. They're on a back-to-back. Last time the Suns played, they played the Lakers. We all know how that game went because we all had coins on it, and I think we were 2 for 18 from downtown. The Suns. I'm not seeing it tonight. They're rested. They're going to come out hard. 1 more game before the break. I'm rocking with the Suns -8 first half.
I love that. That's a great pick. OKC on a little sneaky streak right now. They're plus 850 on the money line, which I'd be lying if I said it didn't catch my attention.
I know.
But I like this pick. This is a sharper pick. This is a smart pick. I like it. How many units on that?
I got 2 on that.
Normalizing any unit Johnsons these days.
Yeah,
I like it.
Nothing crazy. Just
we don't need crazy. What do you got?
Listen, Christmas tomorrow. There's kids thinking that they're going to be getting presents, and people out there might not have coins, right?
Yeah,
it's crazy. All right, well, I'm on a 3-game heater here. We're going to go for 4. We're going to stick with NBA totals. We're going under 226 in the Lakers and Spurs game tonight. Maybe a little late night sweat. I know the Spurs score a lot, but the Lakers have a lot of guys on COVID. Like I said, I think I did the Laker game like 2 or 3 days ago. The Lakers only have like 6 or 7 or 8 like real NBA guys. All the other guys are scrubs. they both rank 14th and 15th in 3-point percentage. So like they're not really efficient with the 3-ball. So it's not like 3-ball is gonna be raining all night. The Lakers are 8th in defensive efficiency, while the Lakers are also 24th in offensive efficiency. Not too much science and facts to back this up, but it's a lot of points. If I'm gonna be betting on a game, I'd rather it be higher than lower. 226 is high. Lakers are gonna need to put a lot of balls in bucket here for this over to hit. I don't see it happening. They don't have real NBA players. Isaiah Thomas is fucking playing. Like, the guy's a scrub. Under 226 is my pick.
These are two fucking great picks, boys. Suns -8 first half. Lakers Spurs under 226. That could take us home on this gross slate. You know, you don't want to force any bullshit. But it's already at 223, I'm hearing, which is exactly what we want to hear.
I got it at 226 yesterday. I saw this morning it was like 225 and a half.
I love it. Boys, good work. Surgical, sharp picks. Merry Christmas,
guys.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Big bricked up beanies. We love it. Let's go Nikki picks.
What's up, boys?
What's up, bro? We got a big NBA slate tonight, so I'm very curious to hearing from you.
I got it, but hold on. I don't want to hear no IT slander, by the way, from the Renea boys. Isaiah Thomas is no scrub. He does it for the little people around here, man. But all right, we are going to the NBA. We're gonna go with the Sixers -10.5 tonight. They are playing the Hawks, a depleted Hawks team, on a back-to-back tonight. You get them traveling into Philly late night. You get a 76ers team who this year has played the Hawks twice, and first game smacked them up by 20+, and then the second game in Atlanta made a 20-point comeback and won it in the fourth. Usually I would say there's revenge spots here, but last year the 76ers got knocked out of the playoffs by the Hawks. So anytime you get a team like that, they want to come in and beat you every time.
Yep.
You regret it. So I will say I'm only going to take this if Embiid plays, but I don't see Embiid not playing. Maxi's back tonight. I don't see them resting anyone just because they don't play tomorrow, they don't play on Christmas, and they don't play to the 28th. So I don't see them really resting anyone here with that extended rest. I expect them to come in here and smack up the Hawks. They're depleted. They're on a back-to-back. Sixers have the rest advantage. I could see it being 25. Right?
I like it. I love this pick. Sixers -10.5 against depleted Atlanta Hawks.
Depleted Hawks team who lost to the Magic last night. Like, come on.
Yeah, they did.
Back-to-back. Then
that would have been a sharp pick on Magic spread. Even Magic money line. What was the units on this?
Three. Clippers rode high last night, so we're going to ride it over. So,
I love it. Normalizing. Hey, 1 unit, 3 unit, doesn't matter. A pick's a pick.
No 20-unit knockers in here, man.
Hey, you're 90%, bro. Keep that shit up.
Let's keep it going. All
yes,
right.
sir. Not a mush. Where are we at today?
Yo, the vibes are high. I'm glad that I took the day off yesterday. Didn't watch any sports. Didn't bet on any sports yesterday. Put the phone down. Wasn't on Twitter. Fuck me up, dude. That was tough. But you know what? It was a battle. It was a battle worth stepping into.
Hey, we're learning though.
What's that?
We're learning. Like, that was a trap line. I saw it from the second I woke up. But hey, we're learning. It's okay.
Yeah. Anyone that watched that game, the officiating was definitely,
Sus.
Take the cap off, Trent. We got to say hi, Trent.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on. I'm looking at that NBA slate. I'm going to step back into the NBA. I just got off the phone with Quavo, and he said that he's actually playing point guard for the Hawks tonight. So real glad to see that Nikki's on that Philly -10.5. I was going to go with that. So, Nikki, I'm riding with you. Let's look at the Pelicans-Orlando game. Orlando's team total right now is at 101.5. They average 101. Pelicans just held Portland in 97. Orlando's on a back-to-back. No Cole Anthony, no Mo Wagner, no Wendell Carter, no RJ Hampton or Suggs. So I'm looking at either a team total under 101.5 for Orlando, even though Pelicans defense is a little bit sus, or I like Pelicans -3.5.
That's a good one.
So let's see. I'm basically locking this in right here on live, and I think I'm going to rock with Pelicans -3 first half at Orlando.
That's a good pick. That's a really, really good pick.
I got to get that dub back.
You do. I love this pick, though, because you got a team in Orlando coming off a back-to-back, not already a good team, a lot of players out. Pelicans have been stealing some coins and covering spreads. They just need to win by 3 in the first half. I like it.
Yep, that's it. Went from 6-3 to 6-5 real quick for my record in the last week. So let's get this dub. I like Pelicans -3 1/2. And for everyone that's tuning in right now, look at all of the picks that us surgeons are putting up that Surgical Streams post. Like the take-home kit, that's for people that don't spend the time with us here every single day. There are so many winners that we put out yesterday. So overall, surgeons are hot. And take advantage, leverage your time in here. Let's
yes,
keep going.
sir. Well said. Appreciate you, Not a Mush. Thank you,
Absolutely.
man. Let's go to Wiley, bro. We got to hear from Wiley.
That's good.
Wiley, hey, I don't want to hear any Wiley slander. I was riding with that fucking Minnesota pick any day of the week. He's been hot. It was bullshit.
Every time I closed my eyes yesterday, it was Bo Borowski walking away from the scores table, waving off that shot there in the first half. It just killed it, absolutely killed it. And I talked you off of Duke. That was my other pick.
I know, and they
Smack.
fucking covered.
But yeah, I 1-1 yesterday. Not where we want to be. It's get better. I only had 2 picks coming in today, pretty thin slate, and the pick that I was going to go with got postponed, St. John's.
Oh,
so
that's tough.
thin slate got even thinner. So I'll give you what else I've got. Heat minus. I got it at -10.5. I think it's at 11.5 against the Pistons.
I think 11.
The Heat are banged up, but they've been covering spreads, winning games still. They're at home tonight. The Pistons are just straight up bad. I'm a fan. They're just absolutely terrible. They're 0-4 against the spread in their last 4, playing on just 1 day's rest, and lose on the road by about 12 points. And I didn't realize this even when I made the pick initially. I think Cade and Grant are both out for the Pistons, which means even less ball and basket for them tonight.
Yep, Cade is out with COVID. -11. If it gets to 11.5.
I might buy it down to 10.5 or 10.
10. Yeah, no fluke shit, bro. Can't be having that shit. Buying points is so crucial this time of year, boys. Yes. You have to. Even if it's worth, giving up a couple $100 if you have to. It's just the bullshit. You saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I got, like I said, I got it at 10.5. I'd buy it down to 10.5 or even 10. But
Heat -11, that's your only pick because your other one got canceled.
Yeah.
I like it. Wiley, I love it. Appreciate the pick, brother.
Yes, sir.
Shelly said you're the type of guy that he wants his daughter to bring home. We love it. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wiley's a goat, bro. Cool, calm, and collected every day. Jets, man.
It's good, Trent.
What's up, homie?
I had that same pick that Wiley had. I got the
nice.
Heat at -10 earlier. I'll take it up to -12 for 3 units. I also like the first half, -6.5. The Heat just played Sunday in Detroit where they lost by 10. So it's a huge revenge spot, just what Nicky likes. Cade Cunningham's out. The Heat are 9-4 against the spread at home. All 9 games that the Heat have won at home this year, they have also covered. So if the Heat win, they're going to cover. That's what the trend says. The Heat are without Bam, Jimmy, and PJ, but they do get back Tyler Hero, who missed the last game versus the Pistons last Sunday. The Pistons also just lost to a Knicks roster hurt by injuries and COVID by 14. Heat are rested at home, coming off a great shooting game. They're going to blow them out of the arena. And I also like that the over 55 of the UF game. I go there, and there's going to be absolutely no defense.
This is an inside source I want to hear from.
Yes.
Because I was thinking about that.
He's going to be slinging the ball. They're going to have so many trick plays. UCF is also – I would not take UCF at all. All these guys are saying sprinkle UCF money line. I wouldn't take UF, but UCF has barely beat Tulane. They got killed by SMU. They are just a really bad team. They're on a backup QB. Dylan Gabriel's hurt. So my official pick is the Heat -11 for 3 units. But I do like that over from Preston.
That's a 3-unit Johnson. Has anyone ever told you look like Jared Goff?
Yes, I've gotten that a lot.
I love it. I love the confidence. He's got the collar popped. He's ready to go, boys.
Yes, sir.
That's a good pick. That means this pick is probably going to hit. I love it. Thank you, Jets, man. Jets God. We got to get that anonymous gambler back in here. Let's go the gambling corner.
All right, Trent. What's going on? So I know you're not probably going to put this in the leg because somebody said the opposite of me, but I'm going to Wyoming -2.5. So we all know that Northern Iowa is 2-7 against the spread. And they don't put the ball in basket very well. They're ranked 189th in points per game. And while Wyoming is ranked 79th in points against, Northern Iowa is 8-24-1 against the spread in their last 33 games, while Wyoming is 7-1 against the spread at neutral site games as they're playing in Hawaii. Wyoming's putting up an average of 78 points per game, which is 61st in the country. And they also grab rebounds like no other, with 40 rebounds per game. And where is it? Oh yeah, and Northern Iowa hasn't covered a spread since November 27th. That's almost been a fucking month.
That's a whole month of games, no spreads covering. That's terrible.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. So, in conclusion, here I wrote a whole fucking thesis. In conclusion, Wyoming high-powered offense is going to flush the fuck out of Northern Iowa, and they're going to it's going to be a rough night for Northern Iowa.
I like
the road. Wyoming minus 2.5.
I like the analysis. Well done. Got the thesis and everything.
Iowa can't cover a fucking spread to save their lives, while Wyoming covers spreads every fucking night.
Good conclusion there. Good way to wrap it up. Take us home. Gambling corner, Wyoming minus 2.5. He's going against crab bets.
I know he's been hot, so it's making me nervous, but I'm pretty confident in this pick.
Hey, he's we like a guy who stays by his pick. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, man. Gambling corner. I've been sleeping on that man. He's been hitting. I want to get that data mining kid back in here at some point. Car God, I know you got to go. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good, bro?
I want to apologize to you.
Please fade me again, bro. Do it again. Do it again.
I fucking slept on your ass, and that shit smacked, went way over.
Anyways, so tonight I'm going to talk about the Grizzlies versus the Warriors.
I love to hear
And now do not let somebody come in here and put Warriors in the emergency medical kit because that shit's not hitting. Grizzlies plus the 6 tonight. Here's what I think. Okay, John Morant just come back. This is his third game back. They've had rest. They've been practicing with him the last 2 days, getting shit back in rhythm. That was a struggle their last 2 games when they lost against OKC. These players returning back off of injury and their second game back is always the worst performance. That third game, same thing with Lillard. You've seen it with Lillard. His third game back, he came out, dropped 40 plus. Yep. John Morant's going to go crazy tonight. Warriors don't have much rotation. Grizzlies going to try to keep it at a high pace, wear them guys out, make them sub in these bums they got on their bench, and they're gonna cover the plus 6. I see 90% of money on Warrior spread right now.
90%, boys.
That's out of 4.6K bets, so it's not finalized by any means. There's got to be more money rolling in. I understand, but when you see that kind of money, you got to ride it.
You still like it at 5.5?
I like him. I still like him at 5.5. I think they actually might win this game outright because there's a bunch of Warriors money line and parlays tonight.
Oh yeah, are you kidding? Also, I was saying this in the Discord last night. I love Grizzlies first half. That was the wagon of the year last year, and it's speaking to me tonight. So.
I think I want to take them full game here just because, like I said, they are small in rotation, so they're going to try to play those guys out, stretch them out in the first half. But, towards the end of the game, they're going to have to sub them out, especially in the third quarter, which is actually Grizzlies' top scoring quarter. So I expect a big third quarter for Grizzlies. If you want to bet on the Grizzlies for the third quarter, that's a smart bet as well.
I like it. it. Oh, God.
This Florida game, same thing. I see 88% of the bets on the over in that game with 67% of the money. So when you see more bet percentage than money percentage, usually that's a bad sign. So I am on the under in that game, under 55.5. Wow. But
that's such a sharp move by you.
That's just me fading the public and following the money there.
Like a sharp wood, under.
I did see sharps. I seen 2 sharp moves on the under as well. So.
All right, brother. That's tough to hear, but it's probably the smarter move. Under.
Yeah, I seen Preston was on it, so I wasn't gonna mention it for a second, but I just thought it was something that we should know.
No, good shit. How many units on Grizzlies?
I got 3 units on Grizzlies.
3.
My last and final pick. I'm right there with Mush. The Pelicans. I don't really like the Pelicans in this game. I think Orlando's going to backdoor cover or something. Maybe the first half's a good bet, but I like the under 208 in the full game there. There's no Valanciunas. Carter's out for Magic. It's going to be sloppy in the paint. I just see it under. I mean, there's not many scores on either team tonight.
It's a good point. Car God, good shit. Sharp picks. You're 53%. That's not bad. I know you could do better, and you're gonna get. You're gonna
Hey,
do
but I
better
was
tonight.
2-5 to start out.
You're hot. You're hot.
Let's go.
Fuck Citadel. Fuck Citadel.
Fuck
Let's
Citadel.
get these units. Appreciate you, man. Let's keep it going. Good tempo. Good tempo. Team Bank.
That's perfect timing. Fuck Citadel is right.
Yep. What's good, bro?
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me on. I
course.
rarely get on the stream unless I'm pretty confident in the pick. So this is what I got for it's NBA. I got New York Knicks, Washington Wizards over 210. Since this morning, since I checked, RJ Barrett got confirmed. They got Burks, Fournier, Randall, Mitchell Robinson all confirmed for the Knicks tonight. The Wizards, they don't have any significant injuries, really. Nothing in COVID protocol. The Knicks are 3-0 head-to-head against the Wizards, with 2 of those games being from this season. They had 228 and 216 as their total. Especially with RJ Barrett coming tonight, he's averaging 20 points. They got Bradley Beal for the Wizards also playing tonight, 24 points a game on average. He just dropped 37 on the Jazz in Utah, so he's hot. He's shooting pretty well. You mentioned earlier, atmosphere, they're in the Garden tonight. Madison Square Garden, Knicks at home. The crowd's going to be buzzing. It's going to be a close game, and they're going to be putting the ball in the basket. So
in the Garden?
Yep. I might even be going to the game. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I live like 30 minutes from there, so should be good.
Over 212, you still like it?
It's at 212 now?
Yeah.
When I woke up, it was 208. I got it at 210. 212 should still be fine. I see it like 115, maybe 105 final score.
I love it. I
got 3 units on it at minus 110.
3 units on baskets in the where? In the Garden?
In the Garden. The original Garden, Madison Square Garden. Let's book
sir.
it.
Appreciate you, Team Bink. Let's Team Bink this shit. Cap-wise, old reliable GOAT.
What's up, man?
How are we?
I'm good. So check this out. I've been hot, obviously. Santa came early with a stocking.
Oh.
Should we open it up and see what's inside?
Please.
All right.
It looks stuffed.
Yeah. There's a few different things in here. I've been waiting to reveal. Wow, we have a Kevin Durant rookie card.
Oh, that's clean.
Wow. PSA 10. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah. We got oh wow. This is big. Coors Light. Wow.
Hey,
Thanks, Santa. Yeah. I was debating if I can drink on stream, but I was like, yeah, maybe we should not do that.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
We have a Book It coffee mug. Remember this?
Yes, sir. Look at that. He's strapped.
What is this?
A note.
Denver Nuggets minus 2.5.
What?
Hey, that's straight from Santa. So
sell it. Nuggets, Hornets, Hornets steal coins.
This is what Santa told me. So they are very pissed off that they are not playing on Christmas. Nikola Jokic is the first MVP since they expanded the the Christmas Day games to 5 games to be a reigning MVP and not to get a Christmas Day game. They're taking this shit personal.
That's an interesting stat.
I have some inside reporters who said the Nuggets they're fucking pissed at that. So they're going to come out balls to the wall. They are going to annihilate the Hornets tonight. So
Fuck the Hornets.
Fuck the Hornets. So we're going with Denver minus 2.5. Another thing is they are coming off a back-to-back. The Nuggets are, but they rested the starters in the fourth quarter. Jokic, Barton, all those guys didn't play in the fourth quarter, so they're well rested. They're going to come out hot. I like the Nuggets minus 2.5 tonight.
Someone said every time I bet against the Hornets, Oubre turns into Steph Curry, which is so fucking true. But I like this pick. They just blew that game against the fucking Thunder last night.
And they were embarrassed. Like they played like crap that game. The thing with Coach Malone is in the big spreads at home, they don't usually cover. But coming off a game like last night, an embarrassing performance, they're going to be ready to go tonight. And Nuggets. I'm feeling good about this one. And I mean, literally, I opened a stocking from Santa. So,
and this is a 10-unit Super Goat whale for you, right?
Hey, you got to ask Santa. I don't know Santa's bankroll management and all that. So you can't ask me. I don't know.
No, I'm joking. We're normalizing 1 unit Johnsons.
Normalize 1 unit Johnsons. Absolutely.
Yes.
One last thing. I don't want to put this on record, like for the tracking purposes, but I will say I do lean Wyoming.
That's good to know. That's good info to know.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. That's going to be a highly bet game tonight. So.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
All right,
as
man.
always.
I'll see you later.
What? We're not even halfway through the stream.
I know, but I like it too much.
What is it? Let me hear it.
Lakers under 225.5.
Lakers under.
Sixers minus 11.
Sixers minus 11.
I bought the Heat all the way down to minus 9.5.
Bought the Heat down to 9.5.
And Wizards over 210.
Is that surgical? Wizards over 210? Yeah. That sounds surgical, boys. You know Dave's going to be hitting that shit. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Good pace so far. Dilberto's picks. What's good, bro?
Yo, how you guys doing today? Or how are you doing today, I guess?
I'm doing great, brother. How are you?
I'm doing well. So today the slate's kind of shitty, but I have 2 picks. First, I am leaning Wyoming, just so you guys know. In that pick. That's not my pick, but my pick today is Spurs plus 1.5 against the Lakers tonight. Last game of the night for NBA. And the reason why I'm picking Spurs tonight is because the Lakers have a lot of injuries. And I also think they're going to be looking forward to this Christmas Day game against the Nets. I think that the Christmas Day games are some of the most watched NBA all year.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think the Lakers are completely overlooking this game, 100%. AD, the last 2 times the Lakers played the Spurs, AD had to score 34 points plus in order for the Lakers to win those games. And I don't see Anthony Davis putting in too much effort tonight, knowing that he has this big game against the Nets in a few days. And the Spurs are averaging 114 points per game in the last 10 games, while the Lakers are only averaging 104. I do think DeJounte Murray has a huge game tonight, possibly even a triple-double, especially with one of the Lakers' best defenders as of late, Avery Bradley, being out tonight. I think that's going to be huge for the Spurs. I think they went out right because they kept both of these games this year close. One of them only losing in overtime. So I think the Spurs do cover and probably went out right tonight. And just looking at Action Sports right now, the Lakers have 98% of the money on them tonight.
Jesus Christ, dude. You would think the public would learn at some point to not be squares and
exactly
throw the Lake show in the lay. Lakers and Warriors are in every parlay tonight, no doubt.
Yeah, so I think the Spurs do it, and this can't really go in the lay because of the fact that this homie wants to get in the stream. Miami, Ohio, North Texas game. I know we can't put it in the lay because it's a day game, but I am leaning Miami, Ohio minus 2.5. The Red Hawks rank 9th in the country in explosiveness, averaging 6.1 yards per play. Also, North Texas relies heavily on their run game, which could cause issues for Miami of Ohio. But I don't see North Texas being able to stay close in a shootout type of game, which is what Miami of Ohio does pretty frequently. I see North Texas falling behind 10 to 14 points at half and not being able to catch up with that offense. So
good shit. Spurs is your official plus 1.5 pick.
Yes.
Are you going on record taking that other pick you just said or no?
Yes, on record.
And what was it again?
Miami, Ohio minus 2.5 against the North Texas Green Machine.
Baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, those are my 2 picks today.
Dilberto, appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's stay hot. Gotta get these units. Chat. Air control god. Why is everyone a god? You just find one adjective and then you call him a god. Let's go with Big League.
Trent, what is up, dude?
What's up, Big League?
Not much, brother. That Murray State really got me last night. Not gonna lie.
Fuck Murray State, bro. Fuck them.
I know, but we're gonna move on from that. I know a lot of people probably ain't gonna like this pick, but we're going Fresno State, Weber State under 135.5.
Not pretty, but it could be sharp.
So hear me out. Fresno has combined with its opponent to score more than 135 points only once in 12 games. They're strictly a defensive program, and they only allow like 52 points a game. So they love to slow the pace of the game, and Weber State, they're 5-2 against the spread when they're favored by 1 point. And Fresno State's 3-1. So, I don't really like the spread or the money lines against these two teams, but the Bulldogs only average 66 points a game. And Fresno is just a type of team that doesn't really score a lot of points. So they're going to keep the ball from going in the basket, and they're going to keep teams from going on offensive runs. So I really like this game staying under 135 points.
That could be a sharp pick, brother. How many units?
I got a half a unit on this.
A little half unit Johnson. Nothing
yeah.
wrong with a half unit guy. We love it.
Big half unit guy.
Big half unit guy. We love it. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you for the pick.
Yes, sir. I also do like the Knicks. They got RJ Barrett back. I think that's a huge guy to have back. So I am on the Knicks as well at -1, and I like their over too. I think they're gonna smack too. So
good shit, brother. Appreciate you, man. Love that pick. Let's keep rolling. What's good, brother?
What's good, boss? Jeez, I was about to fall asleep listening to that last guy. No hate, but it sounded like when you popcorn somebody in English class and they're just reading line for line in their books.
Hey, we appreciate all picks and energy given in the picks, but yeah, I feel you. What do you got for us today?
All right, so I got a play that starts in 50 minutes. Very confident about this one. North Texas +3. They're down to +1 now, and they were +3 all week. Out of nowhere, the lines changed. They're at +1 overnight. They're on a 5-game winning streak. They're super hot. Any argument that they've played shit teams, like that can be debunked. They smacked UTSA, who ended up winning the Conference USA Championship. And they've also covered 8 out of their last 9 games. So they're hot. Wouldn't say wagon, but they've been on a hot streak there.
Fringe wagon.
Yeah, and then Miami, Ohio. This team, nothing special, nothing more than a middle of the pack MAC team. 4 out of their 6 wins are against an FCS school, LIU, which is the worst football team in America. Buffalo, who had their worst season in decades. A 3-8 Bowling Green team, and Akron, who's Akron. And Miami, Ohio is also 1-6 on the road. They're 5-0 at home. This game is 969 miles away from Miami, Ohio, and a 34-minute drive from North Texas. So basically a home game for North Texas. And the thing that really sticks out to me is the Conference USA versus the MAC splits so far this bowl season. So Conference USA is 3-3 against the spread in bowls this season, while the MAC is 1-3 and 0-4 overall. They haven't won a bowl game, and I don't see them winning one right now. I have a 5-unit max for me, 5-unit max play, and sprinkling a little half-unit Johnson on North Texas money line.
5-unit Super Goat Whale. You guys hear that? UNT
Yes,
+3. Appreciate you, free college plays. Let's keep going. 5-unit Johnson. Chat, boys, you guys got to stop, man. You got to stop. And no, if you have the audacity to come on this stream and say anything about the Pacers, I have no choice but to just click remove. Sizes picks. What's up, brother?
Hey guys, how you doing? Can you hear me today?
Yes, sir.
My bet on yesterday, my mic was all jacked up. But we went 2-0 yesterday. I'm going to go 2-0 today, and I'm going to tell you why. So,
that.
Crypto Arena is where I'm going tonight. That's Spurs and Lakers. Had someone on an early money line. Agree 100%. Lakers are looking towards Christmas Day. Spurs are looking towards tonight. Spurs just played in the Crypto Arena, won by 24 against the Clippers. They're going to go in. Popovich is going to shake LeBron's hand and say, we smacked you really bad. Money line Spurs. I think they cover and win by more than 3.
And you got another play?
Yeah, my other play, 2 words, Deebo Samuel, 49ers -3 at Tennessee. Niners are hot, super hot. Tennessee's ice cold. They need Derrick Henry. I think San Francisco's going to win by 10 or more, but that's just me. I'm going 1 unit on both. I'm going to sprinkle a parlay between the 2.
I like both of those picks, brother. Fuck the Titans. They ain't doing shit tonight.
Hey, they stole my
Lakers
coins
suck.
the other day.
Oh my God. Talk
But
about
we're
stealing.
rolling. We're rolling.
Yes, sir. I love it,
Thanks,
brother.
man.
Thank you. Good shit. Good shit. Taking the points, you don't like that? What's wrong with that shit?
I'm not a fan of the 49ers today, buddy.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted you to say.
That's exactly what I wanted you to say.
Hey, I'm sorry for fucking doubting the shit out of you yesterday. You're the only one that hit.
It's okay. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate your apology. I really do. But we'll work it out later. We'll work it out later. I just want to come on and just rub that in a little bit that I did hit and that you're so doubtful, and I appreciate it. But no, I do have a play. I do have one play, and that is the Pelicans -6 against the Orlando Magic, against my Orlando Magic.
Oh, you are a Magic sharp.
Yes. It's not going to be a big play. It's not a big play. I'm bigger on the Titans, but I do like them. I'm not coming on here. I'm not going to spam your chat telling me to take your pick. But I mean, if you look at it, the Atlanta Hawks had nobody playing. They had nobody playing last night, and that's why Orlando won. And we don't have anybody playing either. It's just like a free-for-all G League team, and we were one of the best G League teams in NBA. It's weird, but we can't do anything in the regular season. So anyway. My favorite, I do like the Pelicans. I don't see us winning 2 games in a row. That's just no way, no how. We're going to be a number 1, number 2 draft pick this year. And if you think that we're going to win, then take us money line, because if we lose, we're going to lose by 20. New Orleans Pelicans are -6. They're never -6. It's crazy.
Yeah, money line -235. That could be a safe call.
I think it's a safe call. I just don't see us winning 2 in a row. Maybe it's a close game. I just don't see it. It just doesn't happen. And the fact that someone comes into our house and they're -6, 6.5, they open at that, especially as bad as the Pelicans are, that should be a sign right there that they're going to actually win this game.
No way the Magic stay on a cute little heater here and winning.
No chance. No chance. I don't even dude, our win total was this year was like 17.5 wins. That we're not going to, there's no way. There's no way.
I love it. This is a great pick though.
Thank you.
Taking the points -6. What is this? 2-unit Johnson, 3-unit Johnson.
That's crazy. No, it's just a one. It's a one unit for me.
One
I told you, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I just wanted to come on, and that's 2 days in a row where you said that's a great pick.
It is. It is.
Wow. Where is
I know this. I put a little star next to it too.
Thanks, appreciate it. Wow, that's awesome, man. Thanks.
I'm sure you're with your family this week. Tell your pops I say what's good. He's already boozing, boys. He's already getting ahead of the game.
I'm already in champagne mode. That's how I know that the Magic are going to hit.
I love it.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Take
you,
it easy.
man.
Have a
Thank
merry.
you.
Yeah. Later.
That was a good pick. Taking the points. Jacob Schmidt.
Hey, Trent, how we doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Taking a little bit of time out of my golf round to come say hi to you. So basically, I gave
Beautiful.
you Miami 2.5 last night. I'm hearing a lot of Muppets on stream saying that UNT is on a hot streak. They're going to come in and blow out Miami. Gilberto already gave you the stats, right? High octane offense. They're going to come in, blow out 10 to 14 at halftime. My special pick of the day, we got Hippenhammer, Miami's second wide receiver, right? DBs at UNT, we got 3 injured today. So 3 out of the 4 DBs are injured today. Hippenhammer's their second best receiver. Their best receiver is going to be guarded by the only remaining starter they have left. Hippenhammer over 2 touchdowns today. Lock.
Over 2 touchdowns?
Over 2 touchdowns. If you want to be a little bit more safe, over 65 receiving yards. But Brett Gabbert, the run game against North Texas, they do have a good D-line. But the high-octane offense, they're just going to come in. And whatever Muppet last night said playing on grass is going to hold them back. I've never heard somebody complain about playing on grass. You know what I mean?
That was a weird stat. But
Yeah, especially, you're playing, it's just a air raid offense. There's no point in worrying about what's under their feet. You run straight lines. You don't worry about going side to side. So my big bet, I put 3 units on it, was 2.5 Miami. You unit shamed me a little bit, which kind of hurt. But,
hey, I'm not unit shaming. Normalize 1 unit Johnson.
But no, I'm taking Miami -2.5 today, and the over. Those two seem to be the sure locks for me today.
Good shit, brother. I hope you got a cart. You look like you're walking a lot.
I'm walking right now. They're up at the green. I just wanted
nice.
to. I'm just walking around so that I don't want to be talking while they're putting.
Yeah, I feel that. Respect. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Chat. I don't even know what the pick was.
We also talked about like some receivers.
Yeah, like 2 touchdown scores.
I've never heard that name in my fucking life. Like what?
Zlu, sell me on some shit, please.
Trent, fucking taking the points spoiled it. I'm on Pelicans -6 tonight. They've
Hey, you nuked the Clips last night. That's good shit.
yeah, let's fucking go. But yeah, the Pelicans have played a lot better teams in their past 5. They've played the Bucks, Portland, the Spurs. They won by 18 the last time they played the Magic. Orlando's covered 2 out of 5, and those.
You there? Can't hear you. Think you're muted. No. Figure it out. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back. Try one more time. Yo.
Can you hear me? My phone
Yes.
call. All right, perfect. Oh, I just got cut from work tonight. That's incredible.
That's
All right,
huge.
sorry.
That means this pick's going to smack. Let's hear it.
Yeah. All right. So Orlando's only covered 2 out of 5, and it was against Atlanta and the Nets, and both those teams have been missing half their roster because of COVID. They did not cover 9, 8.5, and 9 in the 3 out of 5 that they didn't cover. I think the Pelicans are going to go in here tonight and drop 30 on them. They're going to win by 30. This isn't going to be a close game. The fucking Magic are missing legitimately everybody, Trent. And I see on the bottom you got 2 people on the Heat -11 tonight. Stay the fuck away. They played 4 days ago. They Heat and Pistons. Pistons won straight up by 10. You need a 21, 22 point swing, right? And the difference between the last time they played, and it's the same people on the floor tonight. Same exact guys. I just don't. I think 11's too many. 11.5. That's too many points tonight.
That is a lot of points, dude. For Miami Heat, what have they done to deserve that? You know?
Exactly. They no Jimmy Butler, no Bam. Like maybe if those 2 guys are on the floor, I see
Yeah.
-11. Right? That makes sense. -11 against Pistons. Just lost by 10. That way too many points makes no sense.
Too many points. You know how it is. I like it, bro. Zlu, good shit.
I got something for you, and I already hammered this.
Oh, what is it? More?
Deebo Samuel anytime touchdown tonight.
That should hit. That shit should smack.
The Titans
like
are
it.
fucking horrible against the run, and they're gonna run some jet sweeps, something once they get within like the 15-yard line. And Deebo just took one, and I cashed big on him last weekend. I bet 3rd touchdown score. Deebo hammered it, fucking drilled that. That saved my Sunday. But yeah, he's gonna run one in tonight.
Good shit, brother. Appreciate you, Zlu. Stay hot. Clippers -5.5 was a super goat lock. Hopefully Pelicans can do the same.
Let's
get
Let's
it.
go, baby.
We got a couple more here. Burner account.
What's going on, Trent? Thank you
What's
for
up?
having me.
Of course.
All right. The play is North Texas money line.
Is it?
All right. Miami of Ohio this year, they are 1-6 on the road. All right. The game is being played in Frisco, which is about 30 minutes from North Texas. So basically, it's a home game for North Texas. Miami of Ohio, they've not been great all year. North Texas, though, this is where the main focus comes into. They've won 5 in a row, as you guys know. Average score margin is 36-12. All right, so that's 3 scores. I just don't see Miami being able to keep up with it. We've seen the run game, really help teams out. Army, they just squeezed the life out of the ball last night. I think it's going to be a very similar style of play. North Texas, they're just going to run the ball down Miami's throat.
I love it, brother. That's a great pick. UNT Mean Green. I wouldn't want to fade the Mean Green, to be honest. So for me, it's either Mean Green or no play.
And they're plus money. Who doesn't love plus money?
Who doesn't love plus money in bowl games? You're right. Burner account, good shit, good analysis. Appreciate the pick. All right, Dave, I sent you the link. We will, like I said, I got a hard stop. I got to pack my bags, boys. My clothes are still soaking wet in the washing machine. Instagram pulse check. What are you guys thinking so far? I'll bring on a couple more. We'll go Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
I just clicked and joined, so
What's good?
I'm not getting any respect for this Hawaii under last night. I
No,
don't
that
get
was
links
hey,
and
I owe this man for that Hawaii under. I tailed the
Ugh.
shit out of it. It went under. Good shit. Odd Shark said it was going over, and I knew when I saw that shit was going under.
And yes, Trent, you have heard of the Diamond Head Classic. That was the Hawaii game last night. They're playing a
Oh, I'm an
tournament
idiot.
right now.
I'm an idiot.
And the Renea boy said there's only 2 games on tomorrow. There's tournaments being played, so there's going to be some more games hitting the slate
Yes,
by
yes,
tomorrow.
I realized that.
So we're going to Diamond Head Classic. I'll keep this fast, so keep the pace up. But I got 3 picks. All right. So Liberty versus Stanford, 3 Central start. Over 127 is the play. Liberty plays at a slower rate, but is above average shooting from the arc. Stanford loves allowing the shot from the arc. Stanford plays at a faster pace, which will counteract the Liberty slow pace. But they love getting the free throw line. They're ranked 32 nationally in free throw attempt rate. I wouldn't be surprised if Stanford is in the double bonus early on in the half. All right, so
That'll
next
hit.
play. Next Diamond Head Classic, Northern Iowa versus Wyoming, over 135. Wyoming is good defensively. I know both sides are talking about the point. Let's just take the total. Wyoming is good defensively, but they aren't aggressive, giving UNI a chance to find open players and put up shots. They're not good, but they put up points. They've scored 65 plus in their last 3, shooting 75 and 74 in their last 2, which yesterday was against Liberty, and they lost by 2. I expect this game to be really close, but they both get to the charity stripe, and they both shoot well from that. That definitely helps our case getting over. All right, gun to my head pick. We're going back to Hawaii, baby. 12:30 Eastern start. 12:30 Eastern start.
Well, at night?
Yep.
Tonight.
12:30
Oh, shit.
Eastern.
We need this shit.
Yep, I work night shift, so I'm gonna be up all night watching
Yes,
this
sir.
game. Hawaii minus 3.5. I know they sucked yesterday against Vanderbilt, but I did not do my research well enough. They did not play in 2 weeks before that, but they knocked off the rust yesterday. Hawaii, they had 21 turnovers, but Vanderbilt was the number 17 nationally ranked defense, and they forced 10 of those. They had 10 steals. USF.
How about that one dude, Noel, bro? That guy was going off.
Yeah, so that's one of my biggest concerns. Noel is the leading point scorer. He has, I think, 17.9 points per game, but he had a career high 31 points yesterday. So he's going to regress a little bit, but I feel like they knocked off the rust yesterday, and they're definitely going to do better. Hawaii gets to the line with 10 minutes left in that Vanderbilt game. They were in the double bonus.
Yeah.
The double bonus. And they're usually better. They shot 4 of 9 from the line yesterday, but they're usually better than that. They're usually, I think, I don't have the number, but they were the top 50 conversion rate from free throws. Sorry. They're going to get to the foul line. They're going to shoot points. I think USF will do better today than they did yesterday against BYU, but I think they cover by 10.
I like this pick. The Island Boys take us home late night.
Yep, Island Boys. And once we're chasing,
I'm gonna be on that shit for sure. Is it gonna be in the lay? I don't know, but I'm for sure gonna be on that shit late night, boys.
We're gonna do prize picks, right?
Oh, yes, yes,
All right.
for
All
sure.
right, perfect. Thanks,
Appreciate
Trent.
you, man. Thank you for the picks. Let's keep it rolling. Yes.
All right, perfect.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the picks. Let's keep it rolling. Give me the pick, please. Yes. All right, perfect.
Trent.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the picks. Let's keep it rolling.
Trent, I went
Give me the pick.
Trent. I went in the shower last night with Denver down 17 points. I was ready to drink myself into a ditch. I was ready. Hold on, let me mute my computer.
Thank you.
Shower, beer, cigarette. Denver made a run, so we hit the money line last night. I know that guy came in, the minor guy. When he said that, I was like shitting bricks. I'm like, yep, here we go. But we survived.
We gotta hear the pick. What is it?
Sorry, my bad, brother. So I gave you a
No,
write
you're
up.
good.
I'm with Car God today as one of my picks. The under in Florida. Backup coach, second string quarterback, in-state rivalry. Sharp money's on the under. Give me that fucking under, man. Why is everyone all on this over? I don't get it. I got
Square
2 units on the
parlays.
under 55.5. The write-ups in the Google form. I'm shaking right now. I love this fucking stream, Trent.
You're the GOAT.
Second
Big
play.
Yubs.
I got to add. I'm sorry, quickly. Mavericks plus 3.5. Milwaukee beat up on Houston last night. Covered the spread. Now they're going to Dallas. I don't give a shit if COVID is hitting that Dallas team. 3.5's too low. Milwaukee should be favored by more. Sharp money's on the Mavericks. 2 official plays. Under 55.5, 2 units. Mavericks plus 3.5, 2 units. Trent, put it in the lay. Don't put it in the lay. Throw a little coins on it and let's celebrate. We need money. We need some gets, Trent.
We
I need
need
Newports,
presents
Trent.
under
I'm
the
almost
tree.
out of my pack, Trent.
We need more Newports, big guy. You're the GOAT, my guy. Anyone going to be tailing those picks? What?
That's something. First of all, who smokes inside their house? But Big Yo is goated.
No, he's goated. He's goated. That dude's a goat. All right, let's keep going. Couple more. The Great. What's up, brother? How can you top that?
I got to redeem myself from yesterday. Murray State decided to just forget how to put ball in basket.
I know, dude. Down the stretch, they
So did Auburn. Neither one of them. After the first half, I was like, "Oh my God, there goes all my units." But luckily, the Hawaii under saved my night. I put in a late night surgical, saved my day.
Yep.
But we're riding with the hurt heat wagons.
Let's hear it.
I teased it down to not teased. I bought points. I got it in -9.5. It is -140 at -9.5.
That's good. I like that better than an 11 for sure.
And Deebo Samuel, anytime touchdown. He scored in 5 straight games.
It was
whether he runs it in or catches a touchdown.
I love it. Debo, squad play for the boys. We got to ride that shit.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Thanks.
you, the Great. Fast tempo. What's good, Sweet Dollar T? You're the only motherfucker who at Missouri yesterday, so I apologize for shitting on you.
It's all right. It wasn't really you. You know, it was just everyone else and a little bit you. No, I'm
Fuck
kidding,
that.
man. Hey, I got to give a quick little shout out, though, to Mr. Stephen A. Smith, because anybody who knows anything about football would have chosen the exactly wrong pick, and it was not me. But I know everything about football. So here we are. No, the pick today, though, man, is North Texas money line. All the points that have been made. Reading off my list. I sent you a side-by-side comparison. They beat them on all sides of the ball. Miami will be able to pass on North Texas tonight. But I think North Texas is going to have time to prepare. It's a terrible MAC team. North Texas is going to get the job done. I like the coach. I've met him personally. They'll get the job done.
Good shit, brother. I like that pick. UNT, Mean Green Machines, boys. Let's keep it going. Couple more, and we got to wrap up. Big baller.
Yo, what's up, Trent?
What's good, bro?
All right, dude. Big Yubs might be the GOAT, bro.
Go, dude. I know that.
Hand. I was initially scared. I was going to give the Florida under because I didn't want to give it, though, because Preston gave it Trey Turner. But Big Yubs, I'm back on it. I'm going to give it now. I think Emory Jones, he's in the transfer portal, but he's playing in this game tonight. He has one fit out the door. He's their leading rusher. The Florida passing game already sucks, and so does UCF's. And, like, their leading rusher, the quarterback, has one foot out the door. I like that under tonight. And also, I will say I do like Northern Iowa, too. That's my other play that I like tonight. They're 4-6. The line kind of makes no sense. I forget who gave Northern Iowa, but I also like that pick. Wyoming shoots, like, 17% from 3 and 50% from the free throw line. Like, I think Northern Iowa covers as well.
Good shit. Big baller. Under in the UCF Florida game. Appreciate you, man. Tempo. T-Gringe, what's good?
Hello. So first time on. Listen, other people have said this, all right? Niners -3. This shit is hitting hard. Offensive linemen for the Titans are out. Bosa's going crazy. Nobody can stop Debo. Kittle is going crazy. Jimmy's playing like a top 15 quarterback all of a sudden. Easy money. It's hitting hard.
No need to overthink this one.
No need.
Niners are clapping cheeks tonight. The Titans are fraud as fuck.
Fact.
Easy sell.
Thank
T.
you.
Gringe, thank you for the reassurance that this pick's going to be a lock tonight. We love it. We got 2 more and we're done. Just my opinions. What's up?
So my original pick was a band pick, so I'm switching to college basketball.
Wait,
I'm
what
going
was band?
under 133 on the BYU Vanderbilt game.
You had the Pacers, didn't you?
I had the Pacers. I also had the over though. I had the over in that game. But I'm not going to talk about the Pacers. BYU is 8-3, hitting the under in their last 11 neutral court games. Vanderbilt in their last 9 non-conference and last 9 overall games, they're 7-2, hitting the under. Both teams just went under yesterday as well. It's that tournament again in Hawaii. It's a 10 p.m. game, so 7 p.m. Pacific for your late game. I like under 133 here.
Under 133, BYU Vanderbilt. That could be sharp. Just my opinions. Appreciate you, man. Prop locks. Take us home.
Yo, what's going on?
Not much, brother. Just trying to get surgical.
I got a player prop for tonight's game in 49ers Tennessee.
I need one. We got prize picks. I got to get
Yeah,
surgical with.
I got Tannehill over 15.5 rushing yards.
Oh, I remember this one. I saw it in the form, and I was like, I need this dude to
2
sell.
units on it. He's hit it 3 straight games in a row. Ever since Derrick Henry's out, he's
Yards.
looking to run more. So I expect him, and they're going to be down. So with him, he's going to be scrambling, trying to get outside the pocket and run for extra yards. You know what I'm saying?
That's
see him
such
going-
a surgical pick.
I see him getting at least 25 rushing yards, like easy.
It's hit 3 straight games. It's 15.5. That could be surgical.
Yeah. 2
I like
units.
it. Way to take us home, brother. 2 units on a player prop. And that concludes the picks for today. We've basically heard about every game we possibly could on today's slate. And I don't want to get too fucking cute. There's no need to get cute. Absolutely no need. Listen, I keep sleeping on the Renea boys and not taking their plays. Can we get behind Spurs Lakers under to take us home? I feel like that's a gross game. There's 3-teamer. It's Thursday. It makes so much sense to have the Lakers under, or it's a 3-teamer on Thursday is what I meant to say. Makes so much sense.
Official card guy.
He has something to say. What does he got to say?
Yo, I always forget that you have prize picks now, so I never give you my player prop of the day.
I would love to hear
Grizzlies
it.
game, Dylan Brooks, under 3.5 rebounds. That shit's hitting at like a 73% hit rate on the season.
73%. Dylan Brooks under what rebounds?
Under rebounds. With Ja back in the lineup, he doesn't get as many boards. A lot of the percentage that he was hitting over is when games that Ja Morant didn't play.
That, my friend, is what we call surgical. Good shit. I would love to hear your others on other days, so always feel free to tell me, please.
All right, I got you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirs. That's a good pick. Dude, chat be fucking such dicks sometimes. All right. Spurs Lakers under. Take us home, ? I'm confident in it. The Renea boys have been smacking these NBA totals. And I'm putting my trust and my faith in them. Lakers dog shit. Lakers dog shit. Oh, we got a poll on this guy. Let's see what I mean, it doesn't even really matter because guys, do you realize people watch this stream for the sole reason of knowing that chat is full of squares and basically the public? Literally. So if you don't like this pick, I would love if you actually voted no. But they voted yes. So I like it anyways. We're riding it.
First
But
responders, keep your eyes on this one.
who said that? Dude, Chelly, bro, you be sus in the chat. Dudes come on with bright blue eyes, and you're like, holy shit, I can't stop looking at them. Yeah, Ryan, I'm talking about you. Those eyes are pretty fucking insane. All right, let's keep going. Spurs Lakers under 224.5. Listen, my gut already has made a decision on this pick. It's already been made. JJ knows that fucking Magic team more than I know anyone else is a fan of an NBA team and is good at betting on or against them. Yes, NBA totals are in the shit. You don't want to take it? Guess what? The surgical med kit will be dropping soon. This is my parlay. This is based on the information I've gathered and what I like so far. Spurs Lakers under. I'm fucking due, boys. We're so due.
Also, Money Lock in the chat has been on for an hour. I would say that, yeah.
Money Lock.
Yeah, he changed his name. At first, he was like, no.
Oh, he has been in there for an hour, bro. This guy. I mean, he won't show his face, and no one's going to take him seriously, but let's hear him out. Yo.
All right. Thank you, bro. All right. My pick is plus money Fresno State money line against Weber State. I gave you Abilene Christian yesterday. That shit smacked. Fresno
Again.
State 9-3, no bad losses. Weber State is a fraud. The books keep giving them stuff. They were plus 7.5 against Washington State, lost by 34. Plus 2.5 against Utah State, lost by 15. Plus 5.5 against BYU, lost by 18. Whenever they play good competition, they get blown out. Fresno State, I also kind of like them alternate -6 for plus 245 odds. They've won all 9 of their games by more than 7 points, and Weber State is just a fraud. I like them plus money on the money line.
Did that game already start? Oh, and he just dipped. All right. That dude waited for an hour for that.
Yeah, for the chat to fucking crucify.
Listen, Pelicans -6, boys. Can we do it? Let's get a poll on that. I hope everyone hates it. It's a bad pick, boys. Don't take it. Vote no. Vote no.
This is reverse psychology.
Staff goats here? No way staff goats here. Oh, Twitch staff. I thought you meant staff goats. Pelicans money line could be a safer call,
Well, I mean,
but that's also soft as shit. What is
almost 60% is on yes.
I like first half -3. I like first half -3 Pelicans.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are saying they do first half.
I mean, that just sounds like that's a one possession game at half. If they can just D up and just put ball in basket, that shit's a wrap. Nikki Picks.
I don't mind it. I think there's no Valanciunas for the Pelicans, but at the end of the day, the Magic have won 2 straight. And like JJ said, man, they're on this little hot streak. They're not. Pelicans should come in here and smack these dudes up. Like, I'm not gonna play it personally because I'm big on the Sixers, but I love to play first half or full game. I think they smack them up easy. So I just wanted to give you some reassurance on that.
I like it. And Sixers -10.5.
Yeah, I think I love that play. I think they just absolutely come in there and demolish them, especially with no game in 5 days after today. They should come in there and smack this team up easy. So
You have hella confidence in that pick?
Sixers?
Yeah.
I wouldn't come in here and give it if I didn't have confidence. I play multiple things on a day, but I come in here and only give one pick. If you're like,
not too many points, huh?
Not too many points tonight. No. They're pissed off. They want to come in here and every time they play Atlanta, they want to destroy them.
Good shit.
So yeah, I'm big on that one. But Pelicans is still a sharp look. I like that play too.
Thank you, Nikki Picks. How about this, Johnson? We went Pelicans first half money line, which is probably close to even odds, -120, 130 maybe. And then we went Sixers spread. What was Car God on? Car God Grizzlies +6. Yeah, I don't like that over. I don't like 90% of the money bets on whatever. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Pelicans first half money lines in the queue. Sixers minus 10s in the queue. Suns minus 8 first half is definitely one that I am eyeballing. Let me just look. I like going back and looking, making sure I don't let anything squeak out. Hawaii minus 3. Rainbow Warriors to take us home. Nuggets spread. I fucking hate the Nuggets. But Capwise was keen on the Nuggets. Instagram, what do you think? Not a mush is so true, bro. We don't have to get to plus 1,000. We don't need to. There's no need. Do we get involved with the Garden? And we said no college football in the lay.
Also, this is a 3-teamer.
Yeah, it's got to be 3-teamer. It's got to be a 3-teamer. You're way too due to put Pelicans in this motherfucker. You're so right, Cargod. Cargod's not keen. I got to stay true to my guns, boys. If I'm staying true to my guns, I would ride with the dudes I trust and put Sixers minus 10.5 in this. If I'm staying true to my guns and my gut, I know it's a lot of points, but the Hawks have no one playing. I like it. Sixers minus 10.5. It's phenomenal. I like the Nuggets too, but the Hornets just steal too many coins for me. The Hornets just steal too many coins. Car guy likes Sixers. I mean, you just go back to the wagons. I mean, Pelicans is still speaking to me. It's still speaking to me, but I'm trying to find something more valuable. Under in the Pelicans game was kind of surgical from Cargod.
Under.
What was your
Lakers.
What? I already have that.
Under 225. Over in the Wizards. Over 210.
Over in that Wizards games do go hella over.
Yeah. I really like that bet. That's why I put it in the fucking 14.
Sixers spread. Lakers Spurs under 224.5. If we can get one more minus 110, we'd be good to go here. I mean, 49ers minus 3. Again, I don't want to have the leg get fucked by some fluke NFL shit. 76ers Suns first half, Pelicans down. This right here, boys, is speaking volumes. 76ers minus 10.5. Suns first half minus 8.5. Pelicans first half money line. Add the Spurs under in that shit. That's Ryan's shaking his. It's no longer a 3-teamer. I think we put Pelicans first half minus 3 in this. Call that a 3-teamer. Zlu?
Trent, I heard you talking about that Pelicans under.
Yeah.
All right. The only reason I think you shouldn't take that and you should lock in Pelicans to 6, they might drop 140 tonight, dude. This might just be an absolute onslaught. I can see Brandon Ingram going for fucking 45 tonight. Who is going to guard him for the Magic tonight? Seriously.
You're right. Fucking no one.
That's the only reason I don't like the under. The Pelicans might go out and drop 140 tonight. I'm serious, man.
All right, brother.
There is no way that these Pelicans don't cover this spread tonight. My nuts are on the line. I'm putting my nuts on the line for this tonight.
All right. You're putting your nuts on the Pelicans. Do you like first half?
I love first half. They're going to come out and score the rock. I think this is going to blow out the whole way through. I think they're going to be up At least 15 at half.
Good shit, brother. Thank you, Zlu. Let me just test something really, really fast. Like, are we for sure 3-teamer, like no more debating? Or like can it be 4? Because if we made it 4, Pelicans. I'm not pulling out a Renee's pick. Relax. I just want to see something. Pelicans. Halves. First half. Dude, Pelicans and Suns money line first halves parlayed is basically a -110 pick. So you do that, and then you add Lakers under. Lakers under. And Sixers spread. That's plus 625. That's not getting too cute at all. That's 4 teams, a -500. If you think the fucking Thunder are going to win the first half, no, they won't. Pelicans first half, under 224, and the Spurs Lakers to take us home, and Sixers spread. That's 4 legs, plus 615 odds. Thoughts? Need some diversity. Boys, the college basketball slate sucks. I have zero confidence in any picks in that slate, except I'm going to be deploying units on Hawaii. But and then football, no fucking shot. We're taking bowl games in this shit. Can we get a poll? Like, does this sound cheeky? Does this sound good? I would definitely throw UNT in that, but we're sketched about that. I want to see what the polls have to say. Too much fluke NBA. The bowl games start in 5 minutes. Yeah. Wait, UNT starts in 5 minutes? Not that it matters. We just need to collect a dub, boys. I just need to see a ball in the basket. Is there too much NBA fluke?
You can't talk about NBA fluke when you spend the entire week betting on fucking 19-year-old niggas.
Yeah, but with the boys, we're talking NBA fluke shit, and we're saying we've been betting on Ballsack State like we know a damn thing or two about it. Come on. And all these picks here, we're trusting our young guns. In fact, I think it's soft taking fucking Suns first half money line. I think we should just take spread, but again, that's just too cute.
How about this? You started the stream by saying that this was going to be a 3-team lay because you need to see ball go in the fucking net. It's a layup. You need a layup. Once you hit a fucking layup, then you can come back and be greedy. You can't be too greedy right
Can't be too greedy
now.
right now.
Bush was right. Let's just take your wins, get the fuck out. This is how they get you.
What? So take Pelicans first half spread, take out the Suns bullshit, and just go 3-teamer?
3-teamer, getting it out.
Because if the Thunder stole my coins, I would literally not be able to sleep tonight.
Exactly. Like TV is gonna get broken. We don't need that.
Don't bet on the Suns. Thunder are hot. I like it. We go Pelicans, halves. I'm seeing a -3. It's the same odds. 3 teams, less work.
Exactly.
That's not getting cute. That's just do your job. Just do your job. Under 224, Sixers, Pelicans first half. Crab bet. I know, dude. It doesn't make sense. But, I mean, when you just don't overthink it, it does make sense. And so that's what we're going to do right now. I'm confident in this. I know I say that every fucking time. But plus 600 on these three teams to get it done. You got a first half spread, a full game spread, and a total. Diversity. I know it's in the association, but would you rather take fucking bullshit Weber State? No, because you know those kids are missing free throws down the stretch, and it'll fucking ruin the lay. We're done. This is it. 3-teamer for 3-teamer Thursday. Under in the Lakers game. Sixers spread. Pelicans -3. Straight bets. If UNT does not start in 5 minutes, I will deploy it. If it does start, it does start. It starts in 15 minutes. I'm taking the Mean Green Machines money line, boys. I'm riding with them. I'm going to take the under in that UCF Florida game as a straight bet. And then if I were to take some calls, I'm going to take Hawaii -3.5 as a straight bet. I could see Island Bricks also in the under there, but that'll be a game time decision.
And Pelicans -3 first half, right?
That's in the lay, yeah. And I might take the over in the Garden for the boys. The Jazz are always a double-digit spread. It's so stupid. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's going to be it. Give me the surgical kit. Can't let Trent fumble the bag again. I'll get the surgical kit out as soon as possible. 3-team parlay, under 224.5 in the Spurs Lakers. Sixers -10.5. I'm buying that half point. You already know. And Pelicans -3. First half. That's a smacker, boys. Plus 620. Put a couple units on that. Oh, you'd be paying for a good Christmas. Great stream today, boys. I liked the pace, good tempo, no bullshit. Pelicans showing -3.5, but it's not too cute. I hate when you say it's too cute. It's not. It's not. I am getting on a plane to Oklahoma today. So I will be bootlegging streams while I'm in Oklahoma, whether it's through TikTok or on a laptop computer. But that does not stop us from making units. Have a great eve of Christmas Eve, ladies and gents. Lauren, thank you for your kind words. I hope you're doing good over at work, Lauren. We miss you today. Good show, good stream. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. Let's get surgical. We all need coins and units. Sprink and Bink, boys. Book it.